Hey guys, welcome. Very cool case study I've got here that I'm going to be giving out to everyone who gets SEO Autopilot, because I have to say, and also I'm going to be giving it out to Browsio customers as well. So if you picked up SEO Autopilot, I'll give you access to this. I'll show you all of the names, the actual keywords it's ranking for. And exactly what I've done to get these results. Along with that, you also get access to the SEO Autopilot Skype group, which they run, nothing to do with me, and they have a huge amount of strategies in there, a lot of action, a lot of activity, a lot of good vibes in there, people talking about rankings and how different diagrams are working for them and all that kind of stuff. So that's awesome, and you've got that. But what I'm also going to give you is this. I'm going to actually give you the keywords that I'm ranking for, the strategy to find the right kind of buyer keywords, so that you're going to definitely be getting the right kind of people come to your blog. That's the key. The most important thing in anything that you do online, especially building websites and trying to make money, you need to make sure that the keywords that you're targeting with SEO are going to be bringing you leads, going to be bringing you potential customers. Okay, so I'll show you that exact strategy. These are going to be blurred out, but I'm just going to keep the kind of, what I'll do is I'm going to blur these out, but I'm going to have a screenshot that I'm going to show you below the video. You can click on that and you can see the main keywords blurred out, but you'll be able to see the review, the keywords that these are based around. So before and after, review, reviews, before and after, for sale, samples, eye cream, side effects, reviews, alternatives, reviews, price, reviews. So basically what these are all buyer keywords. Pretty much every single one of the keywords that I'm targeting here are buyer keywords. That's how I've structured it, and I've targeted those keywords in order to make sure that when people come to my site, they're going to be interested in what I'm selling or what is being sold. This is purely an affiliate site. It's a CPA site. I don't even have any links on the page yet to actually sell a product. And it's just literally right now ranking case studies to get it into the Google SERPs using SEO Autopilot. So this is also as I said earlier in the video, it's not just a case study for SEO Autopilot, it's also an endorsement, so to speak. It's just, I have to say, probably the best link building tool out there. Unbelievable support, open chat the whole time. You're able to just communicate with the owners. The guys are constantly updating the tool. Every single thing works in the tool. 100% success rates are possible. In average, you get about 95%, 96% success rates, which is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal for a link building tool. It just shows how on top of it these guys are. And SEO Autopilot is responsible for pushing this site up the rankings. And I'm going to show you exactly how I've used SEO Autopilot. I'm using it a little bit different than the guys are showing in the group, although the guys are telling you what's working for them, which is awesome. So the strategy that I've used is a little bit once removed, and I'm using a lot of protection and making sure that I'm just really pushing power through different feeder sites. And I'll show you exactly how I did that if you pick up SEO Autopilot. Or so you need to have SEO Autopilot, otherwise it's just not going to work for you, because you need to use SEO Autopilot to get this to work in this way. So if you've picked it up and you don't have Browsio, I'll give you access to this, show you absolutely everything again. And if you don't have if you do have Browsio and haven't actually picked up SEO Autopilot yet, then please do, and I will give you access to this as well. I just don't want it out there going to anyone and everyone right now. So this is what I don't want to be show. Basically, I don't want to be showing my site and this, because it's got potential as well, and I'm hoping that the few people that are going to actually get access to it after buying SEO Autopilot or Browsio owners, I'm sure you guys are not going to be messing with this site. So I want to see how far we can take this site. So that's why I don't want it just to be an open case study for everyone to get access to. So you do need to at least buy SEO Autopilot or have Browsio. So with that being said, let's just move forward, and I'm going to show you the results that we've got here. So I'm not going to use, this is all cute and everything, and I have to say, very inaccurate, very inaccurate. So if you're thinking already 5 minutes ago, this is inaccurate, why are you showing me the search console? Yeah, of course we know this, and that's what I want to show you, that you can't base anything on this. This is completely inaccurate information. However, they are showing you keywords that are appearing across the entire spectrum of Google, right? So I picked out 80 keywords about a month ago and just been tracking them. Now it's got like 300 keywords that it's apparently ranking for somewhere. Yeah, 286 keywords that it's appeared for, we'll say, in search, right? So that's a pretty nice number for just a month or so. And I haven't done anything to this site in a month. I bought the domain, added a couple of posts, used SEO Autopilot and a few other things, but all with SEO Autopilot. And these are the results, what Google Webmaster Console's sending me, showing me that I'm ranking for. And what I did was, again, I grabbed some of the keywords about a month ago when there were only 80 keywords. So I literally grabbed all of the keywords. And then I went and I put them into SE Ranking, which is a rank tracker, and it does a few other things, but I only use it for the rank tracking. And right now, after doing nothing, running 1 or 2 campaigns with one major one very minor one, and again, I'll go into strategy exactly what I did. This is just showing you the case study and the results that you can get very easily, really very easily. Here is 77 up as of today, or updated yesterday, 37 down. That's not so bad. It's just sort of I've left it for about a month now, so it's time for another campaign and some more links. I'm doing it very, very slowly. So as you can see, a lot of ups. Look, this one went up 27 places. How many total? What has it said? How many? It should tell me somewhere the amount. I don't know exactly where it is. But it's, look, we've got 8, 11. I mean, it's up a number. So, well, 77 positions. There you go. Okay, I think that's what it was. Maybe I got confused. But no, because this one here is up 40. 50. I mean, this alone here, this is up a lot more than 77 positions. I'm not sure where the right info is. Anyway, regardless of that, again, this is going to be blurred out in the video. I'm going to have in the bottom, you'll see the less blurred out version showing that they're buyer keywords. Okay, so this is again using SEO Autopilot at the core, with some other very, very safe strategies, just little safety nets that I've used, and I'll share with you and show you exactly how I've done that. So if you've got sites that are really, you're very paranoid to use and you don't want to just go ahead and blast it, this is exactly why I've done it this way, because it's as safe as it could possibly be, and it really works as well. So here we have just keywords. These will be blurred out, but again, below there'll be a image with all of the, so you'll be able to see reviews, and buy, review, before and after, ingredients, like questions and like money keywords. So we have, again, so I just want to show, very interesting, and what's actually prompted me to make this video is I want to motivate people. So just you shouldn't have to don't just rely and think you need lots of traffic to start seeing results, because and also not to just rely on what Google's telling you, especially over here in the webmasters. It says 8 clicks in the last 28 days. If we look over here at analytics, it's more than that. I mean, this is the last 90 days. So if we look in the last 28 days, analytics is saying 24 users. And on average, nearly 2 minutes. I mean, that's flipping great. I mean, it's all curated content, and none of it's actually written. It's probably about 20 words maximum, or I don't know, 10, 20, 30 words maximum on each page are actually written. The rest of it is just curated. And again, that's what you'll see. You'll see exactly how this site has literally cost nothing to put together. It is an expired domain, so that's another little bonus bit of info I'll give you right there, that it is an expired domain. You do need to make sure that you know what you're looking for when you're picking expired domains. And and use them in this way, you get to circumvent all of the initial sort of 2, 3, 4 months of being really, really careful with your site. So and you get instant rankings for really, really, really easy keywords when using these expired domains. Instant meaning, if it's expired, probably about a week it'll come out of a little sandbox, and then if it's never been dropped and that kind of. But we're not going to get into that right now. I mean, I'm getting off in a little bit tangent. I know the video is starting to get on. We're already about 10 minutes, and I want to end it soon. And this is how I'm going to end it. We're actually going to end it now. You've seen the small amount of traffic that this site has got here, that it's saying, right? So 24 users in the last month. Search Console saying 8 in the last 28 days, although it says that it's appeared somewhere in results for 300 keywords or so, but very few of them are actually in the top results. But some of them are, and it is driving traffic. And the reason I know is simply based on my autoresponder, because this is actually where the money is, really. It's not on the front end building out it's not really on the front end selling these affiliate products, because it can be very profitable to do it that way. But by building yourself something that's going to be a little bit more, especially if you're just building these affiliate sites. So when you see this site, you'll see, wow, that's just like pretty. It's not a very nice looking site. However, this is what prompted me to actually look into it a little bit more. Is I noticed one of my streams with it in the autoresponder had 21 leads in it, and there was no name. So I had to go search through the tags, and I found the only tag that I forgot about was when I added an opt-in page about 3 weeks ago to this case study site. I figured, you know what, I'm getting a couple of hits, I might as well add an opt-in form. And look at this. Added the form just before the 20th, I think. I think what happened on the roundabout the 20th is the site started to get a little bit more traffic. And as you can see, February 20th, 2018, this is real time. This is happening now. Every day, 1 or 2, 2, 3 here, 1 on the 22nd, 2 on the 26th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. And here's me when I opted in on, oh no, that's because I'm already in on other lists, so yeah. And there we go. Look, the 22nd, March 6th, up until yesterday, March 11th, 2018, 2:16 p.m., someone has opted into this horrible looking site, horrible, nothing going on there, and content is just literally curated to the most minimal degree, and it's ranking, it's getting traffic, and now is the time to start adding real content. Maybe I think I have actually updated 1 or 2 of the posts to have decent content, but by and large, out of the, I think 9 or so posts on there, 8 or 7 out of the 9 posts, which are all generating traffic, have got just very minimal content. And that's how the site was actually started, with very, very minimal content. And then I only recently added the other longer articles when I saw it started to get a little bit more traction. And that did bring it up a little bit in the rankings and started to make it a little bit more of an authority site and not just having purely curated content. So that's it. I'm going to end the video now. If you, again, pick up SEO Autopilot, I'm going to go ahead and share with you the exact strategy that I used, exactly the site that's ranking, and I'll show you the site, give you all of the information so that you have another just bit of motivation to know that this is a strategy that you can follow, and know that you're going to be bringing in the right visitors, okay? All the using SEO Autopilot, and there's so many different ways. Building backlinks, this is not really going to be how, I'll show you how, but it's not just about that. It's about bringing in the right keywords so that when they come to your site, they're going to be opting in, like this. With the smallest amount of traffic, I'm probably getting 10 visitors a day, maybe, probably even less, and these people are just opting in. And these are real emails. I mean, Yahoo, Cox.net, STMC.net, Gmail. Okay, these are obviously going to be Verizon.net. I mean, they're blurred out. I'm not going to show you them, obviously. But, I mean, I think that's probably says it all, hasn't it? I'm going to end the video, and if you've got any questions, comment below. I'm going to post this in the group, also on YouTube, and wherever you see this, just comment below, and let me know if you've got any questions.